I'm sending the drone to do some recon. What we're looking for is a lot of sandy spots that possibly get deep. That would be nice. And also, I'm looking for evidence that there are Dungeness crab at this beach. And if there are, we're gonna get to it after I check to make sure that this spot is legal. I cannot believe it. So I send the drone out to do some recon. Not only do I see a beautiful, pristine beach, but I also found a Dungeness crab claw, which means there's Dungeness crab out here. The waves look way more calm than Baker Beach, way more calm than Ocean Beach. Visibility looks good, at least from up here. It looks amazing, it looks amazing. I'm hyped. Let's get into it. Not too much of a trail down, and then look at that beautiful water and the beautiful beach. I wonder if this will be a success. Haven't had too much luck recently, but let's see how it goes today. That wasn't as easy as it looked. I had to leave the cooler all the way up there because that thing is steep, and I needed at least one hand, or I would have, if not broken something of mine, which I doubt, I would have at least broken a rod for sure. Yeah, as soon as I saw this rope, I was like, oh, that's it. I'm gonna need at least one hand to get down. Oh no. All right, gotta put the GoPro away. Made it down to the beach. It's a hot day. I really wish I brought my straw hat, but I was like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be hot. No, it's a hot day. I'm gonna need some type of shade sooner or later, but like I said, lots of evidence of Dungeness crab on this beach. So today I'm using two new types of traps that I'm really excited to crab with. One of them is Crab on Diggs Circle Bomb Snare. And as you can see, this thing looks amazing. He sells these for $20, which I personally don't mind paying $20 if something is gonna last me a lot longer. This snare looks a lot better than your typical Walmart or Bass Pro snares that just literally get crazy jumbled up, and the snares are just like ridiculously bad, and then even the cage starts to fall apart. One thing that I'm kind of uncertain about is the bait cage. I think that this might be a bit small. I know he makes ones with bigger bait cages, but this is the one I went with. I'm unsure if being able to pack less squid will affect its performance. The next one is Vivid Snares non-lead crab snare. This one came in at $29, which personally I think might be a bit too much for a snare, especially since you've got limited uses. But I do like the size of the bait cage. It's the typical size. Non-lead is kind of interesting. I'm generally not too worried about lead getting into the ocean just because I don't usually lose my gear. I'm not really sure what this film is for. I'm low-key pitting them against each other today, and let's see how it goes. Like usual, I'm just using some squid today. I find that squid is the best bait to use for crabbing because it doesn't tend to come out of the cage too easily, whereas if you use anchovies, those things will just slip out of the cages right away. Maybe not if you have one of these like circle bombs. Since this cage is so small and so tight, I'm gonna try to put some tentacles in there. That way it can kind of branch out a bit. Not too much bait in this one, but I really like the setup of all the snares perfectly around it. I wonder what would happen if you used a bigger snare, like a huge snare. I've always wondered. Now I'm loading up this one, and a ton of bait doesn't necessarily mean you will catch anything. If there aren't any crab there, you're not gonna catch anything no matter what. And then if your snares are all bad, you're not gonna catch anything either. So these Bay Area crabbers, they're really experienced. That's why I went to go check them out when they had their festival. Just a nice corner thing in Pacifica. Okay, let's cast these things in. I'm just gonna take these snares where the water looks deepest. This kind of looks like a shallow area, and since I don't have anyone with me, I won't be like going super far in. I'm just launching this straight out there. Let's go. That looks like a good spot. All right, next snare going in. Oh, that one cast so far. What is going on with this? Why is it bending like it has a fish on. You see how it's bending like pretty significantly and just letting go quick? Like as if it has a fish on, you guys. The other one is not doing that. You guys see this? Are you seeing this? All right, it's been around 6 minutes, give or take. We're pulling up that first one. You guys have been telling me to stop walking back and reeling at the same time because it just makes it a lot harder. So I will be not walking back. That trap feels heavy. It feels heavy. There's probably something on. Okay, come on. Come on, all the way through. That can't just be sand. Nice, that's a crab. First snare in. That is a crab. Is it a keeper? Maybe. No, it looks like it's too small, but it is worth measuring. So I'm going to measure it. Yeah, it's a full half. Around centimeter under. Something's wrong with this reel. Every time I reel it in, like it doesn't go up and down like it's supposed to, I guess. That's gonna be a problem. But we're bringing this one in. Oh, nothing on this one. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this reel. Just caught this one with my bare hands, just right here, as I was walking in. That's too small though. Feels light, like nothing's on there. Ow. One of the snares is in though. That's kind of interesting. Could that mean there was a crab on there? All right, this is the fourth pull on the bad reel. Is there something on here? Is there something on here? That might have been a crab just now. That's a small crab, yeah. All right, let's go get that. Third catch of the day. Small male crab. Nice, that's the first male I've gotten in a while. Sorry for the bad hair. So far, 3 crab. 1 on the broken reel, 1 on the reel that's working with the crab on digs, snare, and 1 by hand. Not bad. I've only been here for around 40 minutes. So hopefully we end up with at least 1 keeper. At least 1 keeper. I'm pretty curious as to what's just over this little hill. And since we have a drone, let's go check it out. I was looking out in this area at the very left of the beach to see if I could just possibly cross over to some of the rocks to get to the other side and have a bit more of like a deeper area where I could cast into, kind of like a natural pier. And I found one with the drone on the other side. So next time I come, maybe with Ezras, that other side might be worth checking out. That way we could just walk out maybe like 100 meters or so and just cast from there, rather than deal with all of the waves and having to go in and out of that. Pool number 5. Look how good this reel works. I don't know why the other one doesn't work too well. Yes, I always do get salt water in them, but this one's still working. I don't know why the other one's acting up. All right, let's wait for after this little wave. Like, see, how am I supposed to go in a wave like that and not get salt water on it? Oh, there's a crab on there for sure. Come on. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Did I just lose a crab? But see how 2 snares were closed? I think there was a crab on there, you guys. This is pool number 6. Nope, nothing on here. Wow. All right, well, this reel's all messed up. Not gonna crab with it anymore. I've got the drone recording this. Let's see if this is a catch. Feels like there's something on here. All right, stay in place, stay in place. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's empty. Yeah, another empty. Pool number 8. Oh yeah. Okay, we're just gonna pull this thing in. This is heavy. Yeah, there's a crab on there. It looks a bit too small though. Did I just lose it? Wow, I really just lost that. So that's probably the second crab I've lost today. Going back in the same area. All right, let's go. Nice and far. Same exact spot. See all these signs of Dungeness crab. Whew, tons. All along the beach. And I walked from all the way over there, all the way over here in the shallow parts. Didn't see much, which is too bad. Yeah, it feels light. This time 3 snares are in. Oh, and it looks like they got to the bait again. All right, I think I've been leaving these snares in for too long because every time I come back to get them, all the snares are closed. So I'm thinking that means there was a crab on there earlier. This is pool number 10. Empty, another empty. And this is not going well today. All right, right up to the breakers like usual. And we're gonna try to get in that one little calm spot. That thing definitely launches well. Pretty centered, not much spin. Man, this thing's far out. And it's super light. I think this is gonna be the last cast here. And if no crab, I'm gonna call it a day. Nope, nothing, another empty pool. I think that's my sign to pack up. I was really hoping for some crab today. Another unsuccessful crabbing trip. I've had too many of these. I might check out some beaches on the way down, but I doubt I'll crab. Man, I need a boat. I need a boat so that I can just go out in Half Moon Bay or in San Francisco Bay and just drop a bunch of traps. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get a boat. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.